And this is huge. You dropped out of college, and now you're just writing songs. At any point were you like, oh, one more? You just kept writing, right?
Well, like, I remember putting House Again out. I remember putting Take It Slow out, like, my first song, and I really wanted to, like, outdo that. I was like, instantly, I was like, okay, we got to put out something bigger. Like, this is not what I'm going to be known for. And then we put out 5 to 9, and then I was like, all right, we got to write something better than that. And so we put out House Again, and now we're trying to outdo House Again. So we're going to, hopefully it's one of the 17 songs on the album, but we'll see.
Where does that mindset for you come from? Because that, to me, that sounds like I'm never good enough, I'm never finished. And that's a good attitude to have, like, whether you're playing sports, whether you're in music. Like, where do you think that comes from?
I think it comes from, I was just talking to my dad about this the other day. Like, I grew up just with my mom, and while she was gone, I was always, like, doing my own stuff. Like, I cooked my own food, did my own laundry. Like, I'm the most, like, I love to be independent. And so I think, like, going into the room and writing has, like, reflected later on in life. And so now I'm like, dude, if I was waking up at 8 a.m. to break bulls, I can sit in a room and write a song. Like, that was not fun, but this is. So, like, in 10 years, I might be a little tired, but right now I'm really enjoying it. So.
Well, I mean, it's incredible. You got to hear his music. It's fantastic. We cannot wait for the album to come out. You've got a lot of positive energy from the streaming world. We're playing House Again here on 92.5 XTU, and Raz and I just love jamming out to it, and you're doing a great job. So for you, you know, when you go back to dropping out of college to pursue this, how did your mom take that decision?
She was not happy in the beginning, but I was like, I remember we were playing ACL, and it was Austin City Limits Festival, and we were playing, and I was like, hey mom, I always do this song, and I do like a quick intro, and usually it's just like, I broke up with this girl, was going to school at Texas Tech, and then I was like, then I dropped out of college, and I hadn't told her yet, and she was in the crowd, and so she came back and she got a little mad, and then and so she talked to me for a long time and was like, hopefully this works out. And then we went on a headline tour, and we were at 70 sold out dates in a row. So now she's happy about it.
Yeah, she is. And she was the first person you called when you sold out Billy Bob's. I mean, just incredible. You are. I sent out a mass email, and I said, you know, you got to come see Hudson Westbrook before the big blow up of his career. But even we were talking about, we're mid blow up. We're in the middle of an exciting time.
I'm wondering, like, I don't know. It's hard whenever you're an artist to be like, okay, I just dropped out of college a year ago, and we're selling out 4,000 cap venues in Kansas City, and it's like, and I'm from Texas, and it's like, so, I don't know. I don't ever know, like, how big I am. Like, the other night, we went and played in Little Elm, and we were expecting 3,000, and there was 11,000 people there, and it's like, little things like that you're like, wow, maybe this is bigger than you really think it is, but hopefully we're mid-blow up. Hopefully you're right. Hopefully we're not at the top of it.
I think it's mid-blow